moment I saw her. I've always been shy, so I didn't have the nerve to approach her. Then her friend accidentally knocked Amy's bag into the ocean. Without thinking, I dove in and quickly retrieved it. Amy thanked me sincerely, saying the contents meant a lot to her. She invited me to a dinner party the next day. My first instinct was to say no, but after she insisted, I finally agreed. The party was lively, but I was the only stranger there. One of Amy's admirers warned me to stay away from her. Amy overheard and said, "You know the guy you just threatened is a Special Forces soldier, right?" He backed off immediately. With him out of the way, we started talking openly. We just met, but it felt like we could talk forever. We talked from day into night, from strangers to something more. I could tell Amy didn't mind my company, so I gathered my courage and asked her out. She happily said yes. To my surprise, on our first date, Amy wanted to meet my father. I knew he had autism, but I didn't want to turn her down. As soon as we walked in, Amy noticed his coin collection. What surprised me was how my father broke out of his shell and chatted with her so easily. The first date was nothing fancy, but Amy seemed genuinely happy. Before we said goodbye, she leaned in and kissed me. I knew right then that love had found me. I wasn't shy anymore. I told her exactly how I felt.
I guess I'll see you soon then?
I'll see you soon then.
From then on, we became a part of each other's daily lives. Our feelings grew deeper, and we became a couple. Love like ours, mutual and true, was pure happiness. It was simple, but it was sweet. We played together in the waves and lost ourselves in beautiful music. This love chased away our loneliness and gave us a happiness we'd never known before. But that life didn't last. I had to go back to the military. It was only supposed to be a year, but for us, it felt like forever.
I promise you, it'll all be over soon as you think. And then I'll be back for good.
Before I left, Amy gave me a letter and told me not to open it until I was on the bus. The moment I got on, I couldn't wait any longer. I tore it open. The letter was full of her love for me, every word filled with longing and the pain of separation. To keep her from worrying, I wrote back after every mission. From then on, letters became our only way to share how much we missed each other. A year finally passed, and we were back in each other's arms. Amy took me to meet her parents, and they really liked me. Just as I started dreaming about our future together, I told her I had to go back. After seeing the towers attacked, I knew I had to step up as a soldier. My buddies and I volunteered to extend our service. When Amy found out, she was devastated. She couldn't accept it.
I just want to stay right here with you as long as I possibly can. You're just all that matters, okay? You're all that matters to me. Can you just tell me, please? Can you just tell me what did you want me to do?
But she knew I didn't want to leave her either. It was just something I had to do as a soldier. She tried her best to understand. Just like before, we kept in touch through letters. But as time went on, her letters came less and less. I didn't know why. I kept worrying she'd fallen for someone else. Months later, I finally got a letter from her. But the words didn't carry the love they once did. It was a breakup letter. When I found out Amy was engaged, the pain was unbearable. I burned every letter she'd ever sent me. Our love turned to ashes, along with the flames. During one mission, I took a few bullets. Thankfully, it wasn't life-threatening. After I recovered, I could have gone back to a normal life, but I chose to stay in the military. Maybe there were things in the real world I wasn't ready to face. Maybe I just wanted to numb myself with the chaos of combat. It wasn't until I got word that my father was dying that I rushed home to see him one last time. He passed away soon after. The only family I had left was gone. I went to find Amy. The two of us, once so deeply in love, met again as strangers. I didn't understand why she'd left me until I saw the photo on the table. It was her neighbor, Henry. I realized then that I'd lost the time and distance. Amy wasn't in any shape to talk about the past. Henry's cancer was all she could focus on. She took me to visit him, and he finally told me what had been on his heart.
She still loves you, you know. It's plain as day. You can see it all over her face. I wish that weren't the case, but she's never looked at me the way she used to look at you.
Afterward, we went back to her place and had dinner together. Couldn't hold it in any longer. I asked her, why did you end everything with just one letter? Didn't you have anything more to say? Amy finally opened up about what she'd been holding inside.
You think it was tough out there? And what, you think it was easy for me without you? Tim was sick. He was sick and he needed me. He needed me to help him. He needed me to help him with Alan, with everything. I was alone and I had no idea what I was doing. But you don't think I tried? I picked up the phone 1,000 times to try to call you. You think that I really want to be standing here in front of you like this? I had no choice.
Just like she once understood me, this time I understood her. After learning everything, I quietly walked away. I knew I couldn't make up for the years we'd lost, so I made the painful decision to sell my father's coin collection. I wanted Henry to be there for Amy, in my place. 5 years later, I got a letter from Amy. Dear Will, it's been 5 years. Only now do I have the courage to write to you. I know it was you who helped Henry. You gave him more time. I don't know where you are now, but I believe we'll see each other again soon. Just as she'd hoped, I had just gotten out of the military when we ran into each other by chance. But unlike the first time we met, this time the sparks flew both ways. We finally found our way back to each other. This time, I wouldn't leave her. This time, she wouldn't fall for anyone else. Time may fade feelings, Distance may pull people apart,